Thanks for sticking around for Inside the NBA, presented by Kia. Studio J.
Kia.
Idiot.
Oh, that was an old school.
Come on, man.
That was an old school one.
I made David Levy have a heart attack.
Love
Kia.
the fine folks at Kia.
Ernie and I used to have a song.
Yeah.
We got to create one for Kia.
We will.
Do it again. Do it again.
Shaq.
Presented by God. I'm ready.
Presented by
Kia.
Oh, very nice.
There it is.
That's Kenny. That's Chuck. And here we go. Couple of long home court winning streaks were on the line on our TNT doubleheader Thursday night. In San Antonio, the Spurs were 22-0 at home this season, winning 31 straight in the regular season since an OT loss to the Cavs last March. Golden State, 18-0 at home this season, was sitting on 36 straight at Oracle, dating back nearly a year. It was January 27th when they lost to the Bulls, also in overtime. Would those streaks continue tonight? We get things started in San Antonio. I won't be working that night.
You won't?
No, it's a Monday night, man.
Monday.
Okay. Fan night is Tuesday night, man.
He's fan.
So I got Hal Galima, one of our ace stat guys, along with
You right, he's an ace.
Underdog.
There's a lot of words begin with ace, too.
Spurs, Spurs, Warriors, and Cavs combined at home right now, 57-1. Only Cleveland has a loss at home. For which of those teams is home court most important, Charles?
Oh, Golden State Warriors. I mean, they need home court. I think it'll be devastating for them not to have home court.
Devastating?
Yeah, they think they're pretty much invincible.
They have been.
Yeah, that's why that was the question, fool. That's why they need home court.
Okay, I got you.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, because, and first of all, I think they're wrong too, Ernie.
Think who's wrong?
I think the Golden State Warriors, I think home court is overrated. And you remember, they lost a game every round at home last year. So, and I think they want home court. And I think from a psychological standpoint, they need home court. But I think they need to get over it. They got a terrific team. You're going to have to win. If you go back, like I say, last year in the playoffs, they lost at home in the first two rounds of the playoffs. But I think from a psychological standpoint, if they 38-1-2, and don't finish with the best home record, I think it would hurt them.
I don't know about that one. I just feel that last year was a different basketball team. This team is supreme confident. They've only lost 3 games, and they've been on the road. So they're not afraid to be on the road this year. I think that if I had to pick those 3, I would say Cleveland, because they haven't had everyone there the whole year. They're getting their rhythm. And they're not a great basketball team on the road. They're a good basketball team on the road. So I would say that Cleveland would be the one that needs home court.
Well, Cleveland's not going to get home court. Whoever they play coming out of the West, whether it's Golden State or the Spurs, they're going to have the best home record in the Eastern Conference, but they're not going to catch Golden State and the Spurs.
So we had a chance to watch San Antonio tonight and Golden State tonight. Right now, who do you like between those two?
I like San Antonio. Especially with the question that you just asked, the Spurs are battle tested. They don't really care what spot they
Golden
get
State
in.
not battle tested? They won an NBA championship.
Yeah, one. That's all they got is one. One is okay, but the Spurs have been doing it over years. Spot number 2, spot number 4, spot number 7, making it all the way to the Western Conference Finals. Golden State would like to have home court advantage throughout. Cleveland needs some type of home court advantage, and I forgot what I was going to say.
I heard what I needed to hear. You said you'd like San Antonio over Golden State right now.
I'm tired, boss.
I was wondering where you was going, man. Yo, get that dude a Red Bull, man.
Tired, boss.
Oh, my goodness.
Kitty, answer Ernie's question.
Who do you like, San Antonio or Golden State?
I still like, initially I like Golden State. San Antonio to win at the beginning of the season. But, as the season's gone on and I've gotten an opportunity to see him, I would go with Golden State just because the ability to create something out of nothing, they have been that. Games where they've been down, they've been able to hit shots that have been unbelievable. I think the Spurs, probably top to bottom may be a better team, talent-wise. However, they don't have a guy like Steph Curry or maybe even a guy like Klay Thompson on the offensive end that can make shots that no one else can make. So for that reason, I would go with Golden State.
I think the Spurs are the best team. I think they got everything you need to beat Golden State. You have to be able to go at Steph Curry on offense because Tony Parker going to score. Steph Curry is a great player, but he's not a great defender because normally if you see when they play elite point guards, they put Klay Thompson on the point guard. And I don't think they'll be able to do that with Tony Parker. And listen, and this is no disrespect to LeBron or Steph. I think Kawhi Leonard, this is his time. And I think nobody can match up with him. He can guard LeBron in the Eastern Conference. I think he can do a good job on Draymond Green. I think David West is going to help them. I think the Spurs are the best team in the NBA.
Where the big guys at?
Well, Drummond should be starting.
Where the big guys at?
And he still might.
He still might, but I'm saying like
and Kyrie,
Drummond and Carmelo. I mean, Drummond's had an unbelievable year.
But Drummond's going to be an all-star.
He's going to be an all-star. And Carmelo's going to be an all-star.
But the fans shouldn't just vote. I understand what the NBA is trying to do, but first of all, you don't think Kawhi Leonard should be starting the All-Star game?
No, he should be starting, but not over Kobe Bryant in his last year.
I'm not saying over Kobe Bryant. He's in the front court.
Yeah, but so is Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah.
No, Kobe's in the front court.
Kobe's in the front court this year.
Forward.
Yeah, he's a 3.
He's a 3-man this year.
Well, listen, this is a unique situation.